Thank you, Steve. What a guy. Yes, my name's Aaron. I have a twin brother, and it's cool being a twin. It's cool. It's kind of like being a member of a very small minority group, and everyone else is racist against us. Oh my God, twins! I can't tell them apart. They all look alike. I hear they have their own language. I hear they have special powers. I hear they have large penises. Well, some stereotypes are true for a reason. Because I start them. Yes. I have a twin. People always ask me, oh, who's older? Someone's got to be older, right? You can come out at the same time. Someone's older, right? You don't have like Twix bars at the same time. Someone's old. It's like a Pez dispenser, one at a time. Vagina. Because this is where the vagina is. I'm older. I'm the older one. I'm older. I'm more mature. Yes. 15 minutes. 15 minutes. It took him a while. My brother was coming out backwards. Oh, my mom's ass. He was coming out, and the doctors had to go in and get him because the umbilical cord was wrapped around his neck. I don't know how that happened. The bastard made it out. So I came out first. 15 minutes older. 15 minutes, it doesn't mean anything. I didn't do anything constructive with the time. I mean, I came out, I was disgusting, like I just finished the physical challenge and I was handing the red hanky to Mark Summers. And I came out, the doctors, wiped the gack off of me, and I was like, hey, how are you? Oh, what's going on? You wouldn't believe who I had to share that space with. Oh my God, good looking guy, don't get me wrong. But totally crowding my personal space, all up in my fetus screw. Bastard. What? There he is. It wasn't Andrew, that's Clay. So being a twin, it's okay, but, oh, before I go on to that, first, I came out first of my mom. I came out first, but my brother was first for all the cool stuff. He was the first to walk, first to talk, first to get to second base with a girl, which, let's face it, is the fun base. That's how I do it. It's like a shift. I was first. I was first for all the crappy stuff. I was the first to get bitten by a dog. I was first to get kicked in the crotch. That's the way it happened. I was the first to undergo surgery. I was 3. I had a hernia operation, like all the other toddler piano owners. I was the first to be taken to the principal's office when I was 9 because I took a girl's earmuffs, put them on my crotch, and ran around the school gym yelling, I'm naked, I'm naked. It's not a joke, it's just my life. Thus began my love affair with live theatre. So people always ask me the same questions when they find out I have a twin brother. Oh my God, twins, can you guys like read each other's minds? You're twins. Oh, can your parents tell you apart? You're twins, you guys are switch places. You ever do that? That doesn't count. If I had a twin, I would do that. First of all, no, my brother and I do not have telepathic powers. We're twins, not X-Men. Secondly, my parents, after 25 years, they can tell us apart. Just because we are twins does not make my parents retarded. And finally, no, my brother and I do not switch places and wacky hijinks don't ensue where my brother pretends to be me and distracts Mr. Belding. So, Screech and I sneak into his office and hire an actor to play my dad for him and use the same actor to play him for my dad. No, that never happened. My life is not like the restaurant scene at the end of Mrs. Doubtfire. But I wish it was, because Pierce Brosnan should do more comedy. Woo! Yes, Pierce Brosnan fan. So, I was going to try to hide this, but I wrote my set on my hand. I was hoping it would be like Mike Seaver when he writes the answers to the test on a sneaker, but then he remembers it because he spent all night writing it, and growing pains. So, okay, the last question people always ask me when they find out I have a twin is, oh God, can I punch you and see if your brother feels it? How about I punch you and see if my brother feels it? It just got ominous, and now it's back. Okay, but no, it doesn't work like that. If you hit me, if he gets hurt, I don't feel it. But if he farts, I smell it because he waits for me to fall asleep and sits on my face. It's funny it's not funny when it happens. Right. Oh, my parents, they raised us right. They were good. My mom spanked me a couple times. Well, she didn't spank me, she spanked my brother, but I felt it. And she spanked me, but parents always say the same thing before they spank you. Say it with me if you know it. This is gonna hurt me a lot more than it's gonna hurt you. Which, even when you're 8 years old, it sounds like bullshit. Years later, oh, it hurt my mom emotionally more than it hurt me physically. Still sounds like bullshit. It was worse though when she would threaten to hit me because she would say, Aaron, that's what she called me, because she wasn't retarded. She knew the difference. Aaron, go upstairs and clean your room right now, and if I have to tell you again, I'm gonna tell you with my hand. What? Just once I wanted to see her tell it with her hand. Get upstairs and clean your room! I'll save you for later. But, oh, my parents, I know they love me. I know they love me because my mom always said the same thing. She said, don't be smart whenever I pissed her off. Don't be smart. Okay. Don't be smart. I expect her to say, be more like your brother. And there'd be my brother in the corner biting the heads off his Thundercat toys and rubbing Skippy Smooth on his ball. I could do that. Is that what you want? I'm gonna need more Skippy Smooth. But, I asked my dad once, Dad, who do you love more? Of all your boys, who's your favorite? And he said, Aaron, if you cut off all my fingers, they're all gonna hurt the same. Thank you, Dad, for comparing fatherly love to the movie Saw. No, that's weird. My mom, she calls me now, and she ended a conversation on the phone like this. I said, okay, Mom, I'll talk to you later. She said, okay, Aaron. Oh, Aaron, if you get hungry, eat something. It's not that my parents are retarded. They think I'm retarded. Yeah, what do I do? Well, I ate something. So. Yes, so my parents are retired now, and they're living their golden years in Philadelphia, the sunny apple, it's great. And it's great because now they call me even more than they did before, and they make even less sense. My mother will call me, she'll say, Aaron, you'll never guess what I ran into at the store today. No, Mom. I'll never guess, because I'll never care. It's never anyone cool, like Will Smith, or Ben Franklin, or someone else from Philadelphia. It's always, oh, the mailman, at the supermarket. I don't usually see him there. Aaron, you remember your first grade teacher? No. Mom, do you know who I run into every day? There's Gary, the guy who walks up and down my block, peeing in between parked cars. There's the crazy lady who rides the F train and argues with the subway ads. If I see something, I'll say whatever the hell I want to say. Subway ads, I like the subway ads. I like the poetry. Why not? The subway. It's great. It's like, oh, you got Robert Frost, the two woods diverged. Wait, that's not it. Two roads diverged in a wood, much like Jerry Orbach's sidewalk. That's weird. Oh, I don't know. So, I'll leave you tonight with dinosaurs, because I love dinosaurs. I don't know much about dinosaurs, because all I know pretty much comes from Steven Spielberg. Same is true for aliens, sharks, and Nazis. Which makes sense, because they're all natural enemies of the Jew. Well, think how many Jewish aquatic paleontologists are there around Area 51? Not as many as you would think. Not enough for a minion. But, yeah, represent. But I love dinosaurs. My favorite is the Tyrannosaurus Rex. I call him T-Rex, because we're tight. And all I know about the T-Rex is that he had very small hands and a very large mouth, which means the T-Rex probably gave mediocre hand jobs, but extraordinary blow jobs. So we can therefore assume that the T-Rex was unpopular in 8th grade, but very popular in 9th grade. Thank you very much. My name's Eric. you.
Aaron Friedman, everybody. Keep it going.